Fucking lighting in here is great. I actually meant to put another light up, but pass. I guess I still can. It's not entirely necessary. Alright, I think we are up.
We're live?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I am gonna put that light up because it's right there anyway, but.
No problem. Well, here we are. Is this episode 1 of an unboxing?
It appears so. Yes, this is our first unboxing.
First unboxing.
Of this
and
channel.
This is quite exciting for me. Nimrod being, of course, one of my favorite villains from the X-Men franchise. As Mark was saying, he's kind of the time-traveling Terminator.
He's like
of the Marvel
he's
universe.
Like God tier, you know. Like if you can control technology and travel through time, probably you're gonna kick some ass.
The other figures in this box are not quite as exciting. I mean, it's a nice Psylocke, and she's got translucent katana, so that's fun. It could glow. Phantom X is kind of the throw-in. You kind of just see him pop up. Another thing Mark was saying, they just like drop him whenever they need to fill a spot. Save on molding.
Yeah, this got to be like the third or fourth release of him this year.
So
this decade.
There was a good time where the Legends quality was starting to drop. They've since been releasing what they call premium figures, which has pretty much brought back the original name of Marvel Legends, because through the first series they were really meticulous about their quality, and then when Toy Biz went out of business, of course Hasbro took over, and their first lines were not at that standard Legend quality that we were used to seeing for all those years. But they have since made their way back. The quality always stood out in the box sets for Marvel Legends.
They were always definitely a lot better.
The Comic-Con exclusive box sets were exceptional. They were far better than the other box sets in the series. But this one is one that I was able to get for cost, very affordable, and it's got damage on the box, so it has to be opened. It's totally worthless otherwise. So we need to open this thing. I mean, it's kind of an exaggeration, but that's really how I feel. So we're gonna bust this open and take a quick review of this figure. Hopefully it's as good as it looks. It sure to me looks quite exceptional. It has a little translucent key in its chest. It has kind of a microchip showing, and that looks like fun. So we're just gonna pop this thing open here.
I am excited to see if that thing lights up at all.
I don't think it does. I think that would have been advertised.
Probably. A guy can dream, though.
Well, we all dream. And I dreamed this up. What was this, last fall? I was talking about this, how they needed to drop Nimrod as a premium figure or build a figure because they just hadn't gone that route yet, and we really, being a huge X-Men fan...
X-Men got really screwed for a long time because of the Perlmutter moratorium, which I don't know if anybody's aware of that, but while Fox owned the rights to the X-Men, actually I believe they technically still do, Disney, Marvel Studios wouldn't produce any merchandise. That is awesome. Marvel Studios wouldn't produce any merchandise for the X-Men because they didn't own the property and hence wouldn't make any money off of it. So they just didn't put out very many X-Men figures for like the last decade. But now that Disney bought Fox, they're like, well, we're gonna be bringing them into the MCU pretty soon. So
let's start with the least exciting. Yeah, and so
Phantom X, yeah, it is definitely the least exciting.
Go ahead. What were you saying about the MCU?
Well, I'm sure a lot of people are watching WandaVision right now, and
good.
That's all. Like
the last episode airs today.
It's already out.
Oh,
I'm actually probably gonna watch it after this.
I don't. I can't. God. Oh man.
I already had, and fuck you, internet people. Sorry, this is my channel. I can swear if I want. Thanks for spoiling things on show, like mere hours after it came out. I really appreciate that. But
really?
Yeah, no. Like first thing this morning, I open up Facebook, which was a mistake, admittedly, and it's like, bam, Scarlet Witch costume. At any rate.
Well, that was to be expected.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty sick.
I couldn't wait. I wanted to do Psylocke first, but this is very exciting.
You might as well just pull them all out. We'll get past all the noise and shit.
Look at
Get it
that
all
thing.
get
I
it
don't
all
think
laid out.
He's not gonna fall over. That's for sure. Look at those feet.
he's got
Oh,
some
man.
thick legs.
Oh,
there.
he is a stomper. All right, he's got some fun little things that go along with him here. I don't really understand the gimmick of this here.
That's
Maybe
how it's like his projection for when he travels through time. It shoots the thing out behind him, and a portal opens, and
these are amazing and very pretty.
Yeah, that's a really awesome sculpt. I like when they include effects that actually like work.
So actually, before I do anything else, I am going to do what I have been waiting to do, and that is see
the head swap.
The head swap, this is my favorite head. I have heard a lot of people say that they prefer the silver and white, but for me, this is more the classic look, and that really is what's doing it for me on this. So.
Excuse me.
Let's go ahead and give it that head swap. Wow. They do not mess around on these. Wow. Look at this.
Just a fucking gnarly peg.
Look at that. That is not coming off. It's wonderful.
You want me to top this off?
Please. So there we have Nimrod. He's just everything I hoped he would be. Like I said, I was fantasizing about this man being built last fall with Mark and saying that they really need to get their stuff together and get this guy out. And they just somehow heard me. Maybe it was through my phone. They were listening to me. The whole Snowden thing, and then they decided that they knew how to please me, and that was by making the coolest box set ever. So well done. I am thoroughly impressed. It's a fantastic sculpt. Very durable. It's got that, like I was talking about, that premium figure feeling, that classic Marvel Legends heavy feel that you remember from the original series is done by Toy Biz. And like I said, they are getting back to that. I've noticed, especially with the Into the Spider-Verse figures, their face sculpts are phenomenal. The painting on those is it's unsurpassed as far as I'm concerned, especially for that price point on those figures. They're untouchable as far as quality is concerned. So of course you get the extra hands with Nimrod as well, so you can have the closed fists. These can go in his hands, his back piece. We got Katana here. And let's get her out. Oh boy, she is in there. That's a fun gimmick. So there's something I didn't know until really recently that's very important when it comes to the playability of these figures. It's so absolutely important that before you even try. Now a lot of people have known this for a while, but this is kind of new news to me. I only found out about a few months ago. If you try to move these, sometimes they're so stiff, just because the plastic molding or the paint on them creates like a stick.
Yeah, it's like a combination of the fact that it's warm when they mold it, and the paint will dry and stick, and
so what happens, you'll try to move a joint and it'll snap it clean off. It won't even move. So what I found is that what they're suggesting you do is place it under like as hot a water as your faucet can make, and just place it under that hot running water for 1 minute to 2 minutes, and then immediately you will feel how much more pliable it is. But after it cools, you'll notice all the joints move a lot better, especially some you couldn't get to move at all. So that's a really helpful hint. I've probably saved 10 figures I might have broken just trying to get their joints to move in the last couple months. So it's been a big saving grace to find that piece of information out, because I always wondered why I couldn't move some of the joints on the new Legends, and I just didn't try because I felt like I was going to break them. But afterwards, I took about 10 figures that I was having that trouble with, and I put them in the hot water scenario, and it totally fixed it, and I was able to just move those joints freely. But the great part is they stayed tight. It's not like they got loose.
Yeah.
They just became
No,
they just unstick.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic.
Yeah, because I bought. Well, my girlfriend got me Peter B. Parker, and he's got like really skinny legs. And
that was one of the figures I was having trouble with too.
I was very concerned that I would break his legs completely off if I just twisted it. So I planted it in front of a heat gun for a couple of minutes before I did anything. But the rest of that line was pretty solid. I didn't have any problems.
So this is a really fun gimmick. I haven't seen this yet. So the pistol actually has a blast.
Oh, that's cool.
But not only does it have that, that's a very fun feature, but it also has smoke.
Like I said, man, I love when they add good effects that
check this out.
that actually register.
So then they have these smoking barrels.
That's even cooler.
I know. And I was not excited about this figure at all. But you get these pistols, and you could have the smoke coming out.
Yeah,
man, that is fun.
You plant those. Like, who cares about Phantom X?
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah, put them on any other
young
Punisher.
People,
thank you for these are for my Punisher figure.
Like, you give them to the Punisher, you give them to the Winter Soldier, and they're gonna look badass. Yes,
exactly. Well, that does it for the box set. It's all of its parts,
Deadpool,
of course.
Although Deadpool probably comes with stuff like that already.
So you have I'm sure. Maybe. Actually, it's the first time I've seen the smoking barrel.
That's pretty sick.
It's really crazy. Like I said, that is fun, especially since you can exchange it for the bullet shots. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So of course you get the interchangeable head. Here, go ahead and put that on him, and put those on him too. I'll go ahead and. This was fun. Did you see this gimmick?
Yeah, the I love that.
I do too, because it's like a blade.
I would have given her, if it were under ideal conditions, and I'm like picking what we put in Marvel Legends, I would have given her like a regular katana and the energy katana and the cool fist blade thing right there.
Right. Wow, that looks great. Look at how well that goes on.
That bitchin'.
Yeah, that's very nice. Very well done. Marvel Legends does not screw around.
He's got really good like clearance on his shoulder pads.
Yes. Which I've noticed. They, like you said, they're not screwing around anymore. Finally.
I'm totally covering the.
You're over there playing your own thing.
Well, I have the monitor on. So
and we lost Psylocke. That'll help. She's fun. This guy's a crapshoot. I'm not a fan of Phantom X.
He's apparently, like, I don't know, all honesty, I have read almost nothing about Phantom X. It's after my time. I'm more of a Claremont guy, obviously. But
Claremont forever.
Hey kiddo, what's going on?
How goes it? You want to come say hi?
Watch out for the cord.
Claremont guy, like this.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, the old school 90s X-Men, 80s, like 86 to 93. I don't think there will ever be a better time for X-Men comics. I don't know, the House of X, Powers of X was supposed to be really, really good. And I liked the...
I like this head, Dad.
Yep.
You like that one, the shiny one?
Mm-hmm. Why did you do that?
Why did I do what?
I did that.
Yeah, he wanted to.
I prefer this one because this is more the classic look.
It's better colors because it matches his look better.
It's very strange that is
I think
even
it's
an
a
option.
girl.
I'm glad it's an option.
Because it's pink?
Yeah.
We're not doing gendered colors anymore.
Yeah, that's not a thing. There's no such thing.
And look, more pink.
Oh, good. His holsters can actually hold his guns.
That's cool.
That's fantastic. Have you noticed they've been doing figures
Be
that have
very,
fake
very
holsters
careful
and
with
fake
it because
guns?
it's still delicate. Okay. They're pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hunting for a 3 3/4 version of that right now for my collection.
Come
Really?
check this out.
Yeah. Well, like again, the '90s costume as opposed
Watch
to the
out.
darker version. Here, let me see her. Oh, this is stiff.
I like the wings.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that's a fun toy.
It is?
That's a fun toy.
It is?
Don't you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Oh, did you swap her hand?
No, I just put that.
Oh. I
energy
didn't think it would
blade
fit.
thing.
I thought it would only fit on the closed fist. But you got it. Wow, that is fun. She has all kinds of toys.
She doesn't.
She comes with all the parts.
She's got some fun stuff.
You gotta love that sword too. The glowy stuff. All the translucent stuff's my favorite. So hopefully this is just the first. We'll have a lot of unboxing videos in the future, hopefully, and of course also toy reveal stuff we should be doing because just displaying our collections and stuff like that for the show. I don't know how many episodes that could take, but there's certainly no way we could get through even my box Marvel stuff in one video. It would probably take 10.
Yeah, apparently there's a lot more interest in the collection stuff than I really anticipated, so I'm probably gonna start doing videos like that more often.
And I mean, of course, we have some local friends that are toy
Yeah.
gurus that we could bring on.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
got lots of guests we can bring in to discuss the.
And that way, I don't even have to be here all the time.
Yeah.
But either way, I would like to do a box set show with all the
Yeah,
Marvel
that'd be
Legends
cool.
box sets. 'Cause
Yeah.
that would be fun.
Where
I'm
did
down
the
for that.
other box go?
It's over here.
The Defenders.
We're gonna do it next time. Next time we'll do the Defenders unboxing for the premium Amazon exclusive box set that we just got in. So that'll be our next episode, I assume, and we'll
I'm gonna
catch you next time.
real close on these guys for a second.
Help me!
You can listen to the children scream and stuff. But yeah.
Get back here!
Sweet, dude. Just a nail in the coffin, dude. Nail in the coffin.
What time is it? 1:55. That's a half hour. You want to just call it?
That sounds good to
Actually,
me.
that's only about 20 minutes, but
That's perfect. I
Whatever.
wouldn't want
Yeah.
it to be much longer than that. I wouldn't watch it if it was. But so that's it. That's the fun, easy unboxing there. It's a must-have for me. Maybe not for some people, but I definitely suggest you pick it up before the price skyrockets, as you see on these premium figures quickly after they become unavailable. First market, they are extremely expensive to get your hands on. So
And
I
they're
do suggest hopping on it.
they're all solid figures. Like even Phantom X here, like I can't complain. Like he's pretty cool. He comes with some cool stuff.
He's
I
a
will
good
say that.
fodder. He's good
Yeah.
fodder. Like you said, you get good Punisher weapons for Punisher with him, and he comes with a cool cape that you can light on fire, and then you can see him in a pool of liquid plastic, and that would be fun. In fact, that's exactly one of our videos should be melting Phantom X.
I think that's one of his powers is that you can just kill him over and over again.
Perfect. That's
He's got like Deadpool Wolverine powers.
fun.
I don't know. Feel free
I
to
don't know.
correct me
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
comments.
Feel free to tell us all about Phantom X if you're a carer of that guy. Anyway, so I think that's it. Thanks for watching with us. We'll catch you soon. See you next time.
Have a good one, everybody.